Hello everyone, my name is Khalil Sheikh and today I am excited to present my full stack project. It's a Google Form clone that I built using React and Node.js. This project showcased my skill in front-end and back-end development, real-time UI design and full stack architecture. The objective of this project is to create a full stack application that allows users to create, share, and manage online forms similar to Google Forms. It includes user authentication, a dynamic drag and drop form builder, real time previews, response collection, Excel export, and admin level features. To talk about technologies used, tech stacks. For front end, I use React 18 with Material UI for a modern and responsive UI. For backend, I use Node.js with Express for the REST API. In database, I use JSON file-based structure for simplicity, and for React Beautiful DND for drag and drop, for UUID for unique form IDs are the extra tools. Let's talk about the core features of my project are in project you can register and log in, user registration and login, drag and drop form builder, real time preview, 5 to 6 question types like uh, you in which form you want data like text box, radio button, checks box, a date picker, text area, etc. uh, and shareable for form link. You can copy the link and share to anyone and they can fill the form and you can see their responses, response collection and Excel export, admin dashboard for user and form management. Let's start with the source code. Firstly, I have created two directories, front end and back end. First, we go with front end. In front end, in React, there are app.js, which is a main file in which we use state, use effect, use context, UUID v4, routes for navigation, MUI components, which is inbuilt form components in React. Then MUI icons. There are pages like login page, register page. There are components in my project. Form builder, view form, responses, admin dashboard. And first we check authentication system. User authenticate the user. What is the role of that user? If it is admin, then it can see the all forms created by all the users. If it is user, it navigate to only user dashboard and it can see the responses of their forms that has been created by them. It authenticate user, email ID, password, register. Then form builder components. There are full form builder components, and then I create some components like admin dashboard, in which uh, admin can see all the forms created by users, all the users, and uh, all users and their roles. Then dashboard component, then export responses in Excel file, then form builder, which is create form responses to view the responses, uh, form views, then home.js. It is a first page, home page, then login page, navbar page for logout and register page. Let's start running the our project. First cd backend to start the server npm run dev. It start the server. and port 5000. Start the running the project on web browser. Sorry, cd frontend, then npm start the program. Let's run the project. Here our home page is display. Let's start by logging into dashboard. First, we create one username like Sheikh, password 123, register. Login with Sheikh ID, Sheikh 123, login. Here is a dashboard. Yeah, you can see my dashboard. Here is a create form option. In create form option, let's start with uh, one survey form. First, name of the form is first one. What you want to add? I add text box. Here we label as a name. Placeholder is enter text here, and it is a required. Then I choose text area button for address. Here I labelize as address. It is not required. We can edit a placeholder also. Then if you want to add something change, you can change here. Then add radio button for gender. There are three options: male, female. If you want third option, then you can go to right third option, or otherwise you can cut the third option. We also add options here, new options if you want, but I don't want, then that's why I only want two, and I want it requires. Then I took a drop down in which I select the spot where you want to go, trip spot. First one is like Mumbai, second Hyderabad, third Bengaluru. If you want more options, you can take more options. Like I want Pune, then Kolkata, then Rajasthan. You can also cancel it if you don't want. You can cancel it. It is also required. Then add checkboxes. You can add checkboxes here. Label. Here there are options. Add option also. If you want to remove the field, you can remove from here. Remove the text box. And add pickup. And here label, select date. I keep it as it is. Then save form. If I want to save form, then save form. If you want to go to your dashboard, then back to dashboard option is here. Then I click on save form. Then one link is generated. I copy that link. In this link, using this link, you can submit form. You can submit forms and go to dashboard. Then here all forms are display. Show all forms which you are created. I am created tree form. See the responses. There is no response. It return to dashboard. Then I choose one tab and I paste here the link which is I copied. Here is the form. Here the will end user look to end user. Here is a name. If we submit the not fill because name is required, fill the form. Address is Pune. Gender I am male. Then trip spot I like to go Mumbai and select date. Date I took 6th and I submit the form. Here display response submitted. Then another submit like okay, no address, gender is required, that's why filling. Trip also required, Bengaluru. Date is not required, so I submit the form. Submitted form. Then I go to the user dashboard, which form is created, where form is created. I see the view responses. Here responses are generated, like who submit check, name, all the options which are filled by user, and if it is not answered, then it display not answered. Then again return to dashboard, and here a logout button to log out from the dashboard. Then again I log in with admin. Login with here we can see all the users, and here the all forms which are created by users. If I want to view responses, I can see the responses similar like a user dashboard. Who form is created. Here is a admin dashboard. Admin. Here we can export the responses in Excel format. If we download the export, here is download trip1.xls. We can see the responses in Excel file. Here the name, address, gender, then a select box, then on which email he is for filling the form. Here is a date that we select. Here logout. And here are some challenges I faced during my project. Drag and drop complexity, manage using React beautiful DND with control state, then dynamic rendering of questions to solve using a modular component based system, then Excel export with labels, then real-time UI update. I use optimized state update and use control form preview. Then for future enhancement, I use JSON file as a database. Anyone can use SQLite, MongoDB or other cloud databases for durability. Then advanced multi-user form collaboration, then advanced analytic with charts. We can see the charts of responses, then a conditional logic for dynamic forms, file upload support. I cannot use file option for taking input. We can also take a file upload, then API integration. Conclude this project demonstration, a full stack solution with modern web technologies. It's a scalable, responsive and modular application that mimics core Google Form features and can be extended into a real SaaS product. It was a great learning experience in terms of architecture, UI and full stack integration, and also export the Excel which is not in Google Form. Thank you very much.